Hello everybody, it's your boy DIY in the Ghetto on another Ghetto production video. We're back at it once again. We're live. Yep, that's right, we're live. And to the left here, we got something new. We got something new here too, but we want to talk about this first. And the main reason why I have this video here is because of this guy here. But first, I want to talk about this one. Right here, we have a new laptop. Yes, that's right. It is a new laptop. This right here is a Lenovo L340 Ideal Pad. This is an awesome laptop. I will talk about it in another video. I also have the hard drive from my old laptop, which is only 120 gig SSD, which I need to pull this stuff off of this so I can, because that laptop is dead. The hard drive is not. The laptop is dead because of the motherboard. I don't want to replace it because it was around $120. Wasn't worth it. I'll talk about this laptop in the upcoming future. But for now, I want to go back to this guy here, which I have. This is a Tetris game. How do you spell Tetris? Anyway, I bought this from eBay about a year ago. Ever since the whole crazy thing I say a year and a half ago, somewhere around there. It's a year and a quarter to a year and a half, somewhere around there. I bought this guy because I'm a big Tetris fan. Well, not a big Tetris fan, but I am a Tetris fan. My family's a Tetris fan. We love playing Tetris. I used to play it on my Game Boy a lot. And yes, I did have a Game Boy. We're growing up. I also had mod on my Sega Genesis. I'm sorry, the handheld, the Sega handheld. I also had it on the computer as well over time. But I picked this up from eBay for about $10. You know, when I was still working. You know, right now it's hard to find work, and it's a long story. I still have work, but it's barely. Anyhow, I'm getting off sidetracked here, and I do apologize for that. Right now, what this is a Tetris game. And, well, I love Tetris, don't get me wrong. This is boring. Funny thing is, when I bought this, they had 10 different versions, 10 different games in there. They had Frogger. They had an old version of Mario Kart. It wasn't Mario Kart. It was Mario, called Mario Racer. It was Mario. You were just playing Mario, nothing else, in a race car against Luigi, Toad, Princess. You know, the standard stuff that you play in Mario Kart and whatnot. But it wasn't about Mario Kart. It was like an a different type of Mario Kart, all about race cars. Anyway, that's a different story. So I picked up this guy because I liked it. And the weird thing is, the Tetris logo. That's crazy, ain't it? So what I wanted to do is, I played it for quite a while. I put it away, and I forgot all about it. I was saying, wow, I know I should have, had a video on this a long time ago, but ever since the craziness in the world started, things got sidetracked. So what I want to do in this video is I want to see if this is the same inside as all the other ones. I haven't done any research on it because I wanted to be just as surprised as you guys are. So the funny thing is the other games, the Mario Racer and the Frogger, has the same housing, same everything. The difference with the Frogger, the Mario Racer, and this one has the same exact buttons, same layout and everything, just different silk screening on the stickers. Different stickers, I mean. So, yeah. I guess they can't put Tetris on here the right way because for, I guess, copyright reasons. Who knows? Frogger only had 2 buttons. It had a white button right around here, about the same, I would say, here, and the same joystick, as well as the sound off, sound on, and power on, power off. So I'm wondering if by any chance, like I said, I haven't taken this apart yet because I haven't, I just got back not that long ago here, and I'm wondering if all the games are on one game and there is a jumper of some kind or a select of some kind that, well, basically lets you switch between the games. And if there is, can we do something with it and put different games? Can we do different stickers also? So that is will come for a future video about the stickers wise. But I want to, in this video, I want to take it apart and see what we have inside, because like I said, I have not taken this apart yet. I wanted to take it apart with you guys because I thought it'd be an interesting thing to do and share with you guys. So let's do that, shall we? I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit more so that way we have a little bit of thing as we're going along. So I need a Phillips, which I got here. I'm doing this in front of me, so it's very, very like hard to put the camera in front of me. Take this apart and still see what's inside. You guys, I can see through the camera, you know, what I'm doing, but you know, not seeing in front of me makes it a little bit harder. So let's just take off these 4 screws here. Again, I have not taken this apart yet. I did take the oh, back here, I'm sorry, I forgot one thing. There was a pull tab here. When the pull tab was inserted, it went into demo mode. So when you only pushed this button here, it would play the same sequence over and over and over. Oh, I also have a problem with this one. Hold on, I'll show you before I finish taking it apart. The screen comes on. I'm gonna go to, I guess, level 1. Let me see if I get it. There we go. See that? See that? There we go. Let's put... I don't know if I should keep the sound on or not, but anyway, if you can see it, I can move back and forth, up, down, but it disappears here, and it disappears part of here. And what I found out is that there's a problem with these when in shipping. They get shaken around, and part of the screen doesn't show up. I'm not sure why, but that's why another reason why I wanted to take it apart to figure out what the problem is with that. So if you can see, it starts to disappear. Yep, there you go. See it disappears. On the bottom here, I'm sorry, on the bottom here and up here in this big, huge square. So let's shut this off. I didn't want to put on the sound because I don't know if that's copyrighted. I don't know if it's the original sound or not. And I just pushed on the power button, looks like. And we have to take out this screw because it has the bearings in it. So I'm going to end up taking out the bearings anyway. All right. So we have that off. Oh, need some more. Some more turning and loving, as she said. Oh, it has some GP batteries in it. Some green ones. Heavy duty. That's nice. I haven't seen these in a while. I've been seeing some GP yellows. Or was it black and yellow? I'm not sure. But it's interesting to see the green. I missed the green. I love the green, actually. That's my favorite color. So let's see now if we could come apart. Oh, there's another thing here. There's a reset button here. So if it ever gets jammed up. Ha! That's funny. There is a trademark of Tetris in here. That is interesting. It has a trademark. I guess this is a Tetris certified game because it has a Tetris trademark symbol on it, and it says in Florida, Boca, Florida. So that's interesting. And there's the item number right there, and here's the serial number up here. Oh, that's another interesting thing. Check that out. Some of these are backwards. That is weird. It's supposed to be a B, and it's backwards. It looks like an 8 in a way. So I'm not sure if that was the silk screening or what. But anyway, let's see if we can take this apart. Come on. Oh, I heard something come out. Some button came out. That's funny. Oh, there we go. We're in like Flynn. Like David Jones from EV Blog said. That's another great guy. EV Blog. Dave Jones does some awesome, really things with taking apart stuff. His motto is, don't turn it on, take it apart. But in this case, I already turned it on a long time ago. And now I'm just taking it apart. So I'm reversing what he says. I'm trying to figure out what this is. It looks like a button. And trying to see if somewhere on the back of here. I guess that's for the demo mode right there. They're going, oh, this is a switch, actually. That's interesting. So, that's for the reset. That's push against the reset. Hey, there it goes. There's a reset button here. That's pretty cool. But I'm interested in this demo button. I want to take this demo button apart and see if it's a switch or a push-in. Hold on a minute. Got a little Phillips screwdriver here. Put that in the shop, the money shop. Ho ho ho! What do we got here? Ho ho ho! What is this? Plastic piece. That's for the button? It's interesting. I can't see a way of pushing this. This is a flip switch. Ah, it's a spring. It's got a spring activated. So if it's but how does it activate? Oh, the switch is down here. So it's right there. If the tab's inside here, this thing goes that way. I'm sorry. There's a tab pulley right here. If the tab's in there, the switch goes down. It's in demo mode. That's pretty interesting. And the other interesting thing is it's 3 AA batteries. That's 4.5 volts. So there's definitely some options of putting maybe a LiPo in here or a lithium iron phosphate battery, a pouch battery or something. Now, I want to see what's inside here. I don't want to take this completely apart yet until we figure out what's going on. Now, looks like there's 3 boards and a speaker down there. Now, the speaker, I do know that is a great speaker, actually, because I use them on my my DIY projects, and they have put out great sound. Everything looks like it's coming from... Yep, everything looks like it's coming just from this board alone. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get as much as I can in the shot. Let's zoom out just a little bit so I can bring this up more. Everything's coming from that one board at the top. It looks like the screen, everything is in one shot. Now, from what I could see, there's a backlight, a little pad backlight, which is nice, because that's just one single color for the backlight. There's 6 screws. And I'm wondering what the problem is. Now, the only downside to this, it looks like we got a glob top, a chip on board. Everything's underneath that chip. So that means that that really stinks. Everything's on there, and we can't. So I'm wondering if there's any jumpers or anything on here that we can use to see if there's any different games. No, I don't see any jumpers. So it looks like this is for the screen itself. This is the backlight circuit up here. It's not much on this, and there's a resistor for the reset switch. Well, I'm happy in a way, but I'm not happy because the joystick and everything is down in these ribbon cables here, and the power and the sound is on this one right here, which has 3 wires on it. Looks like a standard common ground it's using. I'm happy that's there, but I'm not happy that there's no selection like for games. So I guess they're all different, programmed differently. Well, that stinks. So let's actually take off the screen and see why I'm having this problem. I'm not going to end up repairing this. I just want to see what kind of screen is under this, to see maybe we can reuse the screen, maybe? Or in a future video, maybe we can repair it to see why it's thing. But I found out from shaking these things for shaking this game system, the screen goes wacky. So you guys want to guess at the bottom in the comments why the screen is coming apart, halfway not working in the middle as the bottom. Let me know in the comments what do you guys think. But we're definitely going to do something with this in a future video. I just wanted to take it apart and see what we got here. But I am definitely going to be doing an updated video. Oh, I found out the screen size is 2.5 inches. So we have some options of maybe putting a better screen on it, an IPS screen maybe on it. Get us some better screen time. So now let's take a poll. Put in the comments below. What do you think? What do you think the screen is underneath there? I'm guessing it's an LCD screen. It's a cheap LCD screen that, but no, actually it's not, because they're using a backlight thing on it, so it's not an LCD. It's not an OLED because that would be too expensive. The only thing I can come up with, it looks like it's a ZIF screen, which have not ZIF, a zebra type. They call it zebra type of screen, because that's the only thing that takes a backlight kind of screen. So let's take it apart and see if I was right, because I was hoping it would be an LCD, but I just, and knowing the backlight there, this is one of them types of cheap screens. So let's take it apart, shall we? I'm not going to take it completely apart, so there's that. Oh, it is. It's a zebra screen, and it is. It looks like it is coming. It came apart. It came apart real good too. Look at that. Check that out. It is one of these zebra type screens. Oh, look at that. That is very nice. Get your pixel dots there. So looks like it is a zebra type dot screen. So we'll move this out of the way for just a minute and admire. I'm not going to be touching the back of it too much, or the zebras, because you can destroy them. But that is pretty cool. Everything's laid out right there. It's not your typical type screen. So it has its own dot pattern on there. Let's see if we can get that in the shot here. There we go. There you go. See all the little dots there? That's the different kind of color dots you can put on there. So that's pretty interesting that this is there. And we can see that too. But what I'm not happy about is be able to select the game, because I'll do the fact that I'm trying to put this back together just slightly so I can at least lay the screen down so I don't end up scratching it or destroying it. So we're just gonna put that back, just lay that on there for now. So I'm not happy that this game system is one use only. Would have been nice to have multiple ones on there, but it was probably back then when they were making it, it was too expensive. I'm not sure the date on this. 216. Oh, it's right in the serial number. 21606. This came out in 2006. Now, I guess that probably because that would be the cheapest way of doing it. So, what do you think in the comments? You think should we repair it and keep it as original? Should we do something with it and put a? I can get a better screen. Zephyrin? Zebra? Whatever you want to call it, screen. I can get a better version. I can also get a better backlight also. Or, because the backlight might be low powered, so they're bringing it down because of their, on here might be that they're keeping it at a low power, so it doesn't drain out the battery for the backlight. What do you think in the comments? You think we could do something with this? I think so. I think we could do a lot with this. Let me know in the comments. What do you think below? What do you think we should do? For now, that's about it. Have a good one, everybody. Take care. And, well, I'll see you into the next video. And I'll explain, soon what this is, what this laptop is. But for now, that's it. Stay tuned for the next one. Be safe and take care.